Okay,
Start the mission, Joker.
welcome back to more Persona 5 Tactica.
Here I come.
Today we are finally actually going to do the Second Kingdom. We kind of only did like the intro because we were forced to after beating the first kingdom boss. They just kind of throw you right on in. I'm very interested in how long this game is going to be. I'm down for it to be as long as it wants. Let's see. We could talk, which will get us more GP. What was I doing last time? Okay, so I only have... No, I have a bunch of extra personas. Okay, well, let's fuse personas then. That'll be a fine way to start. While I try and remember how this game works. Okay, Lavenza, can I register
Would you like
anything?
To look at the Persona Compendium. Do you wish to register?
Sure
a persona?
can't.
Are you finished?
Okay, fuse new
Awakening a
personas.
new power. Now then, make your decision.
Okay, I kind of don't really have a goal. I just want to make new personas that I don't have because I'm pretty sure I eventually need to get every single persona anyway. Let's see. Isis, what does this get me? Reduces SP cost of one more actions by 20%. That's kind of fantastic, actually. Yeah. That's fine. What does this do? Increases damage dealt to targets and cover. That's kind of whatever. Do I want Bufu or Mabufu? I feel like I'm more likely to use Mabufu. Yeah.
Is this persona acceptable?
Yeah, it's fine.
One moment, please.
I always like seeing that I can skip. Lets me know it's not gonna fail. Okay, so now we have Isis. Isis is good to go. Leon Shi. I could make whatever this is. Tarkaja raises attack of target ally for 3 turns. I know the buffs are useful, but hear me out. I would so much rather use my turn actually damaging something or getting my charge. So it's really hard to trade off for a buff. Okay, I would be getting rid of 2 really good personas for this. I don't want to do that. It's gonna be a no for me. What about Take Minakata, Mazio, and I'd be getting rid of increases attack when targeting 2 or more enemy units simultaneously. I don't want to get rid of either of those things. Okay. I don't care about Pisaka because it's a Pisaka that I did not personally make. Decreases damage received when inflicted with an ailment. No. So I could take instead either Diamrita or increases attack when targeting 2 or more enemy units simultaneously. I think I'm going to go ahead and do this. And we'll take increases attack when targeting 2 or more enemies. I don't really care about Flourish and Hardship. Because I don't really think I've been inflicted by status ailments very often other than when I was fighting the Phantom Thieves. I mean, maybe it's going to come up more later. And also for Diamrita, a lot of the characters can get healing moves on their own, so I don't necessarily need a healing move on the sub-persona. So go ahead and give me this.
Is this persona accept? Please
Yeah.
wait just a moment.
Okay. We just don't want to give this to a gun person because it doesn't really increase gun damage that much, but melee damage is good and the SP increase is decent. Okay, Suzaku, what can you make me? A lower level Phoenix that I don't have. What would be the point? Increases ranged attack. That's actually kind of nice. We could make Kinki. Increases attack when targeting 2 or more enemy units simultaneously. That's the skill I was trying to keep on the other thing. Look at that melee damage, though. That's crazy. Okay, I'd be getting rid of Naga, which I don't care about. And Suzaku. It's 57, 36, 13, 17. I think I'm gonna do it. It's not as much gun damage, so I'm not gonna necessarily want to keep this on Joker. But it'll be good for someone. Currently equipped persona selected. Yeah, it's fine. Give me Makauha. Yeah, it is. Oh, it's gonna fail. It won't let me skip. That's unfortunate. Give me back my Suzaku. Well, now we get to see what happens when you fail. Oh no. Oh no. Lavenza! What happened to you? A unicorn. Okay. Accidents happen. Freyla deals medium damage in a level 37. What the heck? Deals light damage in a medium. That's... You know what? This is now going on Joker. This ended somehow fantastic. 10 levels higher than our next closest persona. Okay. Okay. Oh, Principality is the one you got access to for doing all the quests in the First Kingdom. Tsukukaja raises movement. That's actually kind of useful. Berserker increases damage dealt with each subsequent melee attack. I think I would take Invigorate, honestly. Do I want Invigorate, actually? The SP already increases so much. I think I would give it Magaru. Yeah, let's do Magaru. Yeah.
Is this persona acceptable?
Yeah.
Please wait just a moment.
Please don't fail again. Oh, thank you. I mean, as good as failing worked out for me the last time, I still would prefer not to fail. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. We could make Sandman or Andres, but it would get rid of the special thing we made. And it has worse stats than the special thing we made. That's so without purpose. We could make Sandman. Increases money. No. Okay, where are the things that don't have extra skills? Okay, so we can get rid of Lamia. I think Lamia is the only thing I'm willing to get rid of, to be honest with you. Okay, then let's just leave it for now.
What would you like to do?
And then let's equip them before I
What would you
forget.
like to do? Which persona will you choose?
You are so taking the level 37 unicorn because that's ridiculous. Morgana. Hold on.
What would
hold
you
on.
like to do?
I want
Which
to
persona will you choose?
unequip things.
What would you like to do? Which persona will you choose?
Increases damage dealt to targets not in cover or Maeha. I really like Nue though.
What would you like to do? Which persona will you choose?
Okay.
What would you like to do?
So we are for sure keeping Joker with the unicorn because that is insane. Next on the list of people that I care about, let's give Haru
Which persona will you
someone.
choose?
Start at the top. Principality. No. Reduces SP cost of 1 more by 20% and Mabufu. That's actually not bad. Okay, we're not using Lamia. Automatic Sukukaja at the start of battle. Moderately, and then that's a healing move. You don't really need that. Melee attacks will also hit units 1 square to the left and right of target. I kind of want to give her this. Just to see, because it's kind of funny that we'll go all in on her being violent as heck. I'm gonna do it because
What
I
would you like
can.
to do?
On.
Which persona will you choose?
What do I want you to have? Raises movement. Magaru. No, no. Nope. You don't need Miragi. Nue is a possibility for her, but Nue was working out really well for Skull. Increases attack when targeting 2 or more enemies simultaneously. I'm gonna give her Takemina Kata.
What would you like to do? Which persona will
I think
you
I'm gonna
choose?
give Ryuji back Nue, maybe. For now, at
What
least.
would you like to do?
You
Which
stay.
persona will you choose?
I don't really like the abilities that Principality has. Like, I know he's like a special persona, but nah. You don't need that. Not using her. Increases damage dealt when target is attacked from behind. That is so niche. I guess I will just give you Principality
What would you like to do? Which
for the sake of you
persona will
having more
choose?
options than Bufu. Because I don't like the guaranteed freeze because it can't combo with everything, I don't think. Makoto. I think I will give you Isis.
What would you like to do?
And then
Which
Morgana
persona will you choose?
can have Matador because it's useful. Okay, there we go.
What would you like to
That's
do?
done.
Are you finished?
Yes, actually, I'm going to
wish
see
to
if I can
perform a
fuse the 2
fusion.
personas
Now
I'm
then,
not using into
Make
be
your decision.
nope, into something useful. Well, it's something I don't have, but it's 1 level too high. That's just unfortunate.
What
Whatever.
would you like to do? Until next time.
That's all I want from you, Lavenza. Sorry you had to get exploded that one time. New skills are available for unlocking.
We sure
I
have
don't have any quests. Okay, let's go ahead and do the talk they want to have. A new country. I never thought we'd end up in a whole new country. It feels like we're doing a world tour or something. Palaces and their rulers always shared certain traits with one another. Perhaps a similar logic applies here? Even if this was a person's palace, we haven't seen anybody who could be the shadow. The things we don't understand just keep piling up. I don't think we'll be getting out of here anytime soon. By the way, you came all this way with us, Serena, but is everything okay? Yeah, you just kind of left your home with no way of getting back. It's kind of unfortunate. Yeah, even if it wasn't, there's no turning back now. I'm anxious about everyone I left, but I'm not worried. Marie's dictatorship is over. I know we'll be able to work together and rebuild.
Right.
Those little hats are not going to know what to do without you. I'm so sorry, but they are not. With such camaraderie in your group, I'm sure the recovery will be quick. I hope you can restore their old way of life soon. Yeah, I know I'll be busy when I get back.
What if...
But thinking of everyone in my kingdom is why I can't ignore what's happening here. Is that talk of forced labor? If that talk of forced labor is true, they all must be suffering. Yeah, if there's anything I can do for them, I want to help. You know what? We've now that we're in the Second Kingdom, and we've seen, I cannot remember her name, but the girl that's in the kimono. And she's the only normal person in this kingdom, and Irina was the only normal looking person, other than Toshiro, in her kingdom. What if the kingdom's original ruler was Irina and that girl in the kimono, respectively? But something happened and Marie and I think the guy's name is Yoshiki were able to like come into their cognitive world where they were peacefully leading their people and perverted it, maybe? That's my going theory. We'll find out when we beat the game. And not only those being held captive, I want them all to be truly free. That's the plan. Yep. Plus, this all could end up being a clue to how we get out of here. And anyway, we couldn't call ourselves phantom thieves if we left just like that. Oh, great. I thought that's what you good Samaritans would say. There's no way you're not totally for this too, old man. You're the type who acts all huffy-puffy, but then is actually the one who gets most fired up. That's not...
Not quite.
No, you're right. I feel the exact same. I've always tried to avoid trouble as much as possible, but it seems you've given me a change of heart.
But hey.
Maybe it's just what you've actually felt all along.
That's right.
Yes, let's settle on that for now.
Sound good?
Alrighty. Guess we can count this one as a unanimous decision.
Of course.
Indeed. We still don't have much information, though. Let's use this shop as a base. But first, I believe we should help with that, with what Yuki-san is planning.
Is that all right?
Let's hear what she has to say once you're prepared. Come get me when you're ready. Joker. Oh, I got 3 GP this time, not just a measly 2. That's nice. Okay, no more talking. This is immediately going to put me into the next battle. Let me look one more time at skills. I think Morgana is the only one that's worth looking at right now. Because I think I was saving for something on Joker. What is this? Chance to not... Oh, I want Lucky Punch. No, we're saving for 30. What am I saving for Joker? I don't really need that. What am I saving for Joker? Who knows, but I can't afford anything, so it doesn't really matter. Okay. Let's go ahead and save real quick so that I don't have to go through personas again. And I want to keep my fancy unicorn. And let's just get into the next mission. This will progress the story. Yep, sure will.
Very well. Let us be off.
But it's not like we're gonna go in and fight him, right? So, what are we doing exactly?
Forgive me. I still haven't explained the details yet, have I? Since we need to stop the surveillance cameras and rescue the citizens, I believe infiltration is our best option.
Usually that's not a problem for us, but what about the security?
The Eisen squad makes short work of anyone who looks suspicious. However, if you're less conspicuous, then you may have a chance.
What do you mean? Do we just walk right in through the front door?
Does that mean I also get a kimono?
Yes,
Or whatever
precisely.
the male equivalent is?
Needless to say, you can't go in looking the way that you do. So, you'll slip past the security in disguises that won't arouse their suspicion.
Oh, I get it. So that's where we're headed, huh?
Yes, we're going to get you all fitted in some kimonos. Thankfully, I know of a silk shop that should be willing to help us.
Oh, disguises! This is kind of exciting. You bet it is. When Lady Ann sees me decked out like a samurai.
Exactly how decked out can a cat be in samurai gear?
All right, then let's get going.
Actually, I immediately thought of, what is its name?
Our
Shogunyan
destination
in
is very close.
Yokai
Once we get
Watch.
to the end of the street,
Wait, stop. Please stop. I beg your forgiveness.
Silence! Talk back to me. Those guys are members of the Eisen squad, aren't they?
Yes. Though, it doesn't sound like they're looking for us.
Makoto, stop whispering. I can't hear what you're saying.
The duty of every citizen to make an offering in return for Lord Yoshiki's love. You dare refuse to pay up?
What if she doesn't want that freak's love? What then?
It's just the financial strain is becoming. Since my husband's at the labor of love, I can barely make ends meet, sir.
What a sorry excuse. I'll have to teach you what happens to those who disregard Lord Yoshiki's love.
Authority figures threatening their citizens in broad daylight. How disgusting.
I'm right there with you.
Why the hell is everyone just standing around watching? Help her out!
Unfortunately, I don't think that's going to happen.
Poor thing. But I guess it can't be helped. That's right. As long as we have Lord Yoshiki's love, this is only natural.
How is this natural? They're clearly crossing the line. We can't let this slide.
Let's help her.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about!
on my behalf as well, please help them.
We're not getting out of it this time. However, due to the cameras, we need to make this quick.
Who do you think we are? Let's make short work of this, guys.